Oh, because I'm walking in there.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy MBE, man. We gonna be up here just for a little bit, man. All right. So for those you gonna catch this live later, man, I've been sick. That's all. I've been sick. Last Saturday, uh, woke up. No, actually Friday, I felt something in my throat last Friday. That's why I didn't go live. Cause I felt something in my throat. So I'm gonna go take me some NyQuil and sleep it off. That didn't work. I woke up Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday started easing up, but Monday I went to the doctor to try to figure out what was going on, man, because I ain't never felt it like this before. Come to find out I had caught COVID again. So 6 years after the first time I caught it, I'm gonna call it again. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Uh, please, y'all hear my voice? Please wash your hands. Be mindful. It is. They never got rid of it. It's out there. Then this variant right here is a beast. It's a beast. I didn't talk to Fred or Ken. I think they texted me Sunday. The first day I texted them, I just said, "Hey man, I'm sick," and I ain't get on the phone with neither one of them till I think it was Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday. And by that time, I was able to go in and come up out of it. I'm in pretty good shape, but it don't matter if you're in good shape or not. This joker ain't nothing to play with, boy. I'm serious. It starts off, it come on very, very fast. Sometimes you get a throat, and you get a little rash in the throat, and you know you got a cold coming, you take some Theraflu or some NyQuil. Next day, might be a little uncomfortable, and then it's over. Not gonna happen. This boy hit. This boy gonna hit you quick. And it look like to me like it's actually trying to find out what's wrong with you. Because first, all day Saturday, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep Saturday night at all until my wife holistic, so we figured out to put some frankincense on my forehead, and that enabled me to go to sleep. It was a vicious headache for 24 hours. Friday, I woke up Saturday morning, and I wouldn't even go back to sleep again until Sunday. Just constant throbbing, body aches, and a headache that you won't believe. Uh, Sunday, it moves down to my chest a little bit, lessen your breathing. I really couldn't talk. It's calling you. Y'all hear how I'm talking now. I'm getting better now. It's calling my throat. Uh, then Monday, I was able to get and drive myself up to the doctor. And I thought it was the flu. I really thought I just had that bad flu. They said going around. They said, nah, it ain't the flu. Which it is the flu because COVID is a
COVID basically is a virus, right?
Yeah, so it is the flu, but it's a bad one. They no lie. So I let a couple of my customers know they're gonna be delayed. I'm up now. I'm up reasonably up now, so I can move, and hopefully I'll be able to start back Saturday. Get this line moved. My wife and now the hardest part is gone. Then my wife called it Monday for me, and she laid her down Tuesday and Wednesday. Really, I think Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday's the hardest day. Wednesday, she back up and running. It seems like it really go after the men real hard. Uh, yeah. It goes as a mother. So if your family member, your mother, your father, up in the elderly, say they and it's supposed to be targeting. This one is very aggressive. They say it is very aggressive and it moves fast. It is not no like build up into it. You feel bad like third day, instant, 24 hour, boom, it's coming at you. I was gonna be live early about 8:30, but we back up and moving, so you can move for a couple of hours, and then it ain't hitting me again, but it just sat my energy reserve. So from Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, it drained me enough that it takes time. You can move around, and then it's gonna doing your energy. It's gonna take some while. It'll take about another week for me to get back where I can, say fuck sundown and all the rest of shit. But they might have sent that shit to me, man.
He sent you a letter, man. Sent you
no matter what happened, it's still fuck sundown. Hey, you know that shit down to 5. I think so. He needs some, goddamn it, motherfucker. Because
hey man, hold on, man.
That down to 535.
What they say that
it was
what that man said as VA looked like, man. He said a sloppy booty hole.
It sure did.
What?
They said the sundown VA looked like a floppy booty hole.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Anyway, my bad.
Yeah, they do.
My bad.
Yeah, that's why I'm at. This is what I think. This is what I think. What Tim's saying, I think is probably right. It's about 3-4 days of sickness, and show what he's saying. Yeah, it ain't showing him on show. Man, why ain't going? What's going on? You sick? Goddamn, computer sick.
Hey, Freddie Nash said, Fred, why MB sick?
We can get my strength ain't back where it needs.
Hey, Freddie Nash said,
hey, Fred, y'all climbing in.
Why you sick? Why you sick? Yeah. You can go ahead and win a battle with MB right now.
Shit, I be winning anyway. I don't know what you talking about, Freddie Nash. I win anyway.
Hey, Fred, no, MB be getting your ass, boy.
Nah.
Hey, sometimes I let him have it, but I be like, you know what?
I lost about 10 pounds, man. It hit me.
Freddie Nash, he know what time it is with DT. He know what time
nigga,
it is.
What the hell you jumping? What the hell?
Man, don't make me drive to that. Don't make me drive to Georgia. Hey, as soon as you get better, I'm driving over there. Don't even worry about it. I'm coming to see you. I'm coming over there as soon as you get better.
Oh, no, what we need to do though right here. You need to go and tell everybody your experience at phone. That's what you need to do. Tell everybody your experience at phone.
Hey, first off, let me go ahead and tell y'all what happened at the gas station. Even at 4 ohms, dude has some Orion XTR subs in an SUV. I'm still way louder than him at 4 ohms. So even though the meter doesn't tell it, what you going to hear at your ear, bro, you're gonna still think you just as loud as you are at 1 ohm, but it's gonna be so much more deeper. So people that understand this other part of going to 4 ohm, it ain't just about sending power. It's so controlled to what a sub can finally do. You can finally get a chance to see what that driver can do inside that box. Every stroke is defined. If you really want to be honest, I'm peaking a lot lower wired at 4 ohms too. It's just so much. It's just so nasty. I didn't want to change it. I actually want another 8K.
What it sound like though, Fred?
Man, it sounds like it's everything. Again, everything is just so defined. Like, what's that song I was playing the other day? I was listening to Tony Braxton the other day. At 4 ohms.
Oh, let me stop. Let me stop. I gotta say this to TC for sure. Hey, TC, ain't none of that shit gonna make a motherfucking difference. I'm telling you what I know on this one. I'm in good shape. I go to the gym, boy. I can still run it. I can still run a mile, Nate. A little bit over 8 minutes. And I'm 53 this year. I'm 53 now, 54 this year. Vicks Vapor Rub. I took every I took everything you can think of. The holistic stuff, it don't make this joint is not playing. About 3-4 days if you healthy. It don't matter what you take, you're gonna be uncomfortable. For sure, for 2 days, you're gonna be uncomfortable. It ain't nothing less than no symptom. Nothing. Ain't no less than Vicks Vapor Rub, none of that. Listen, hot toddy. I took a hot toddy and still had that headache. Ain't nothing less than nothing. Just that frankincense finally took. I either lessened it or it just moved on to the next symptom. They just and the body sweats, the aches, like somebody beating you all over your body, particularly the back and the lower back, particularly the back and the lower back. I laid on the floor, put out a sleepover cot my son had, man, and they just wash your hands a lot. Keep the mask on. Somebody said they did. Do not. You don't want to fuck with it. If you got something wrong with you, it going after that. Then you gonna see if it's enough to take you out. That's what I was telling my wife. Well, it seems like it's going after. It's trying to see if it can take you out of here. This is a bioengineered virus, and this joke is mutating. And in 6 years, it done got very, very strong. And it's like it thinks. It goes after everything. Man, I ain't never had a cold make my knees hurt, man. Make my knees hurt, man. It attacks whatever issue you got. That's what it's going for. It's what it's going for. Well, if you got something wrong with
you. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Said he made my knees hurt.
My knees hurt. After that, my
crazy,
Monday when that she said anything wrong, the body ache, whatever, my knee, I'm walking like I got a artificial hip on both legs. Why you hobbling like that? My knees hurt. It hurt to walk. This show ain't nothing to play with, man.
Be the worst, boy.
Yeah, it's something serious, man. Yeah. This is a bioengineered bullshit, man. Oh, here go Raymond. Hey, Raymond said, he got my meeting. I'm finna come in for Fred when I
see that. I'm sitting here. Hey, look, all I'm gonna tell you is I ain't worried about you. You about to make me skip over the whole next sub and go back to my tens to go on here and show y'all something. Keep playing. Keep on playing. Think y'all gonna touch me.
I think he's gonna bust a 50. I think he's gonna bust a 50.
I know already. So let's see.
What Raymond got in his truck?
4 of them solo X's. He got 4 solo X's, 4 2508.
Yeah, he got more cone area, buddy. He got more cone area, buddy. He got more cone area, buddy. Them solos ain't no joke, boy. Hell, the goddamn Ace is giving you problems, man. He got 4 of them.
What Ace?
He got 4
solos.
I got too cocky. It underestimated solo.
Yeah. And now you're gonna underestimate 4 of them, bro. Nah,
look.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Look.
Don't do that.
I ain't worried about him. I ain't worried about him.
Get him, Raven.
So anyway,
go for it.
You would tell me you like it. We're gonna make that a shirt too. Hey, you like them that 3,000 that he liked the damn at phone, but it's not gonna be as loud as one. And I want to tell y'all something. This channel here is strictly dedicated to street beaters, man. That's all I'm concerned with. I don't Fred, Ken, my setup. We're street beaters. We ain't doing the big mega bills, man. So what we go for is maximum loudness and keep the vehicle completely functional. That's what this channel is devoted to. Keep his truck, you still sitting there, mine, what Ken finna do. We're gonna see how loud we can get and keep the vehicle completely functional, because that's very, very hard to do. To keep the vehicle completely functional. It's easy to me. I mean, shouts out to the dude, the big bills. I know Vincent got a big bill. I know Memphis Houston. Shouts out to the guys who do all that. But to me, that's a small quadrant of people. Yeah, and all of them pretty much know each other. I watch when they be doing they podcast. They can't get, I think they do that quietly, loud podcast. You can't get 300, you can't get 300 people consistently to watch it. Why? Because it's just a small niche of people. My channel is voted for man, that's cool. They do all that, but yeah, MBE, I just try to run 212s in the trunk and be loud like that. Yeah, I got you. And that's what we talk about here. With that being said, you will be louder at one on running any setup. You're going to be louder. But if you're a street beater that wants to be reasonably loud, because loud is relative, man. To some people, 135 is loud. To some people, 140 is loud. 145 is loud. 150 is loud. One say, okay, all that. Loud is relative to what you want to do with your system. Here, I'm only gonna give you information whenever you get loud and keep your vehicle relatively functional. Because if you got a trunk car and you put a box in the back of your trunk, you kind of take away the functionality of the vehicle. It's because the trunk really is for hauling. The boot is for hauling groceries and things you buy. But the if you just want to sound real good, running amp at 4 ohm is going to make it sound good, especially if you got an amp that's like 2500 or above, because at 1 ohm, at 4 ohm, you're going to get about 1,000 watts. It's going to sound very, very good. And I'm more into sounding good. And there's a trend today with them sun pukes and all the rest of them doing that shit. They just, everything. Let's see how much power we got running. I'm not into all that shit. I'm into functionality of the vehicle. And being now, people ask me, when you gonna get a big bill? I'm not. I don't give a fuck about the big bill. I'm never gonna do it. If I get one, it's not going. If I get a SUV, biggest I'm gonna do is about 215s back there, but the rest of the vehicle gonna be functional. I'm still gonna be able to seat 8 people, well, at least 6 people, 5 people. That's what I'm into. That's my niche. That's my lane. I'm confident enough and strong enough to never change from that. Cause I keep the lights on. You can go to Jacob Bauer and watch the big bills and do all this stuff, and that's cool. But the majority of people in the world ain't finna do that. They ain't finna do that. They just want to put mainly in the truck or in a car, or like I'm building people that got these Frontiers and Tacomas. They lift and they see them putting the box right there. This, that, and another. That's what this channel is for. The majority of people, we're gonna spend about top $5,000 amp, sub, box, head unit, everything. head unit, everything. But if you're gonna go over the top, you're probably gonna spend about $6. But that's what this channel is devoted to. For mainly. I got every now and we have Vincent up here talk about this big build, Memphis, and the shout out to them guys do all that, but I ain't interested in it. One, it ain't profitable. For me to be real, it ain't profitable. I can build far more street beater builds and take care of my family than every now and then some dude coming along want to build a big box. And be truthful with you, I'm about tired of building a big box. I really, it take too much energy and time to do that. I can make far more money building small builds. I had one guy that, man, you can grow your channel. If you grow my channel, my channel been going fine. Just helping the street beaters. My channel been doing great doing that, because this is what most people gonna stay at. Then when you get in, I got Fred up here, like both of these jokers got AKs in their trucks. Go figure. But the vehicle's still functional.
Hey, look here. Hold on. You take that back, because I need to make a video about that. The only reason I got that 8K is because I like having overhead. It's less taxing on that amp.
And that's why I'm running it 4 ohm on an 8K.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Hey, I wish I can get a second one in there and run both of them at either 2 or 4 ohms. I would be just fine.
Because you chasing numbers. That's why you don't want to do that. You know that shit sounds good.
We do, bro. That's what I was saying. That's what I'm saying. So look, so Steve Meade, the man running all these coils at 4 ohms. I see why now.
We talked about that before. We talked about that before, man.
I want that. You know what I'm saying? If I can,
now you see.
But in a pickup truck, bro, sound good ain't the word. All I'm gonna tell you, what I was trying to get at is, if you take the meter out the situation, if you get a good quality amp with some good dampening, wired at 4 ohms, you're gonna pull up on people. They're gonna swear me now you wired at 1 ohm. That's what I'm saying, because you won't be able to tell. From the ear, your ear won't be able to tell. Your ear is going to perceive 4 ohms as being louder. Truth be told.
But it ain't.
Yeah,
but it ain't. More defined. It sounds better.
I cracked the back windows
But you still doing 140s with 10s at 4 ohm because you get 3,000.
Yeah.
You get 3,000 with 400 dampening. And with that being said, I want y'all to look at something because I get y'all let's really talk about since we talking about sounding good, which is really I'm really mainly about. Care less how loud something get because I listen to music. I know the trend today is everybody, especially all the Facebook guys, blowing hair, blowing wind. Oh, that's all good. But do you ever listen to the shit? Or are you just more concerned about the effects? I listen to my damn music. And most times when I'm listening to my music, I don't have it up. I only have it up doing 132. I'm listening to the song. And there's enough bass back there for me to feel it. But look into them US amps. US amps. They coming out with some big amps. In fact, they got a 5K for $699. The dampening at 1 ohm, and they specifically tell you this. The dampening at 1 ohm is 1100 at 1 ohm. It's an AB design, CASD efficiency. They selling it for $699. I really believe I'm finna pull the trigger, and I really think I'm finna pull my beloved DD 5K out because I want to hear these Merlin amps. And some more information than we didn't got is more information we didn't got is that US Amps has designed an 8-inch subwoofer with an RE basket.
And a 10. Don't forget that 10. Fuck that 8. Mention that 10. You put the 10 out there too now. Say the 10. Say 10. Say 10 with me. Say it with me, MB. Say 10. Coming with it. Say 8 and 10. You ain't finna sit here and keep doing that.
8
right,
and 10. 8
there
and 10. And we got it on good. Me and Ken both. The guy told us both this. The 8 is going to be released by US Amps will have more X-Max than any other 8 on the market today.
Let me say it one more time. The man said, what, MB?
The 8 that they're going to release at US Amps is going to be look just like the RE basket, scaled down, and it will have more X-Max than any 8 on the market today. So that's more than the Kicker 24 millimeters and more than the Sun, what y'all call it? Butt down Z8 at 30.
The floppy booty hole.
With an amp that has 1,000 dampening at 1 ohm.
That's crazy.
Now we into what I'm liking. We're gonna sound good and possibly do some very amazing numbers. These Merlin amps, and it's been years and years. And you don't hear a lot of people talking about this stuff because that's why y'all come to this channel so we can talk about shit they ain't talking about up there with everybody. Oh, look, I'm floating this, I'm floating that. Oh, yeah, that's great. You took everything out the fucking vehicle. No wonder it's easy. I think y'all gonna be I'm definitely gonna bring that to the fore. I'm definitely gonna fore because I'm really thinking, y'all. I told y'all I'm gonna buy that amp. I think the preamp, the pre-sale is for those of you who are in this quadrant camp that I'm in right now, the mindset I'm in. I like to listen to my music. It's $699 for this 5K, and I want y'all to go look at the specs on it. I think he's giving it to us just a little bit more than cost. But when it comes out, and what this dampening means that, and this is for years they've been telling y'all, MB don't know what the fuck you talking about, this dampening, this, that, another, because it takes true engineering to come out with amplifiers that have such high dampening. Dampening means you don't have to have so much power to get a given loudness. And if he's doing this at 1 ohm, I'm thinking, and I'm gonna say it, that them 5, I think it's 1904, 25 at it's 3002, and something that if 5, that's where you get the 11,000, 1100 dampening it. That's gonna be stupid. because most of the amps on the market today, the industry standard is 100. Even Kip told you, man, this if you can if you he don't gonna know how to 5 for his taste. That means that's gonna be some phenomenal sounding, accurate, powerful bass. Most of y'all, 95% of y'all been listening to them Facebook boys. That's all they've been pushing it. They throw power because power is cheap. Power is cheap. Power of control ain't cheap. Power of control of it ain't cheap. And I even had Freddie, who y'all know is a bass head. That's all he do is chase numbers. How loud something is, that, another. You know it. You do it. Come on. Be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. You know it's true. But when you heard your amp at 4 on, you said, God damn. You heard the music now. And that's what I'm into. Hearing the damn music. And then, that's loud as hell too. Yeah. But it's gonna be a big difference, y'all. I don't care. And I'm glad I'm able to present this to y'all so that people can try for themselves and say, yeah, he's right, man. My amp do sound better at 4. It's not as loud for sure. But then all the songs sound different. Yeah. Dampening, control. Listen to your music, because a lot of you ain't really listening. My whole thing is about listening to the music. I like listening to music. I play Tender Pendergrass, Wonderful Life. I listen to music, man. I don't play a lot of the Tender Pendergrass, Wonderful Life. Listen to that joke at 4 on, boy. You got that AK over there with them solos. You're like, God, the bass is gonna be so enveloping, and it's gonna be real loud because you got 3K at 400 dampening. But the higher that dampening get, man, I'm glad US Amp come back out right around the time while I'm pushing this, so that people can really get back into enjoying the music, man. Really back.
Yeah, that's why I told Fred earlier. We was talking about DVs and whatnot, and normally I'm not riding around with a meter in a darn kick, but I said, under normal circumstances, I'm probably just riding around at maybe 130, 131, running right around there. I said, then when I want to really get into it, that's why I kick it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm hitting the 140s, but under normal circumstances, bro, I'm only riding around. I'm listening to the music. You know what I'm saying? So I want everything to sound great. We had a debate earlier about whether or not you can actually hear rear field. If you can actually hear rear field versus your front stage with all that bass in the back. I ain't gonna get into it right now, but I told him bottom line, bro, when you get up to a certain dB level, man, you're not hearing anything in the back, bro. And you're lucky if you're hearing what you hear in the front stage. You got to have a lot of power going to that front stage to be able to overpower all that bass. But that's just my personal opinion.
Yeah,
I listen to my music too at full tilt.
You said what?
I listen to my music too at full tilt. And I feel it too. When you feel that throb in your back and you sitting there, you riding, and you just beating, riding down the road.
Ain't no doubt.
I feel you. You know what I'm saying? You want me to tell you what the difference is?
I feel you on that.
You felt that why you going back to 1 on because you ain't as loud. You ain't as loud to the meter. Which to me is just mean the meter picking up a lot of distortion. That's it. You just how much distortion can we pick up? That's it. Because
that meter don't tell you everything you really want to know. Because I'm gonna say this.
You heard it yourself. You say, yeah, man, this shit sound different. Yeah, it sound different. That bass different.
It's different.
Man.
It's different.
So folks, somebody said I was crazy in the comments the other day when I told them 4 ons to me is more windy than 1 on. That stroke so controlled.
More control.
It's so controlled. It's still hard. Like they be talking about the subs ain't moving. I'm like, nah, that's because I got this camera on 30 frames per second. They moving, all right. They get there. So, I mean, what folks got to remember is if you play a song that's at the tuning of your box, you should not see your subs moving. They move. They get to moving, even at 4 on.
You just have to try it before you knock it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I guess we just really wired, and even to a certain extent, I was for a long time, just wired to know, like, you need to get as much power as you can to these subwoofers, right? In order to get them to go where they need to go. But I don't know who I was listening to. They were talking about, even home audio. Home audio, you only mess around with what, about 8 ohm, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the speakers are a lot less, a lot higher ohm rating. And, in home theater setups sound phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
You go to the movies, it sounds phenomenal. The bass is just different. It's engulfing. It just sounds different. So, and that's why I guess a lot of the SQ guys, they understand that and why they tend to give a little bit more power, but at a higher ohm rating because it's more defined. Everything is just, it just sounds better.
You hear something gonna get lost. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of undertones to the bass that you're not gonna get when you hear one on, because it's just all about the power. And that's I get maybe I'm getting old, so I might I'm just telling y'all I like to listen to my music. Yeah, I might be getting old.
Yeah,
if
I'm
you
with
was
you.
33 years old with
I'm
me,
with you.
all I'm gonna say is you're riding full tilt.
Yeah, that's the argument you said earlier.
I didn't got bored with that shit. Just man, look.
Because you've been doing it so long.
Hey, I didn't got bored with the shit. The shit don't move me, man. That's just simple, man. You put that shit in phone, you gonna the different notes that you're gonna miss. You're not gonna miss them with that dampening that high, and you're gonna hear the beat. Damn, you know this song sound like this. Yeah. Some people out, man, you don't know what you're talking about. If I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, why USM's banking their whole goddamn company on it? Yeah, this is fact. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Then why USM banking their whole company on coming out with high dampening amplifier? And it's going a lot of manufacturers going. Of course, let me tell you something. I want you to understand this. Ain't none of these motherfucking manufacturers free. Ain't none of them free. They all looking for influencers to push their fucking product. So they gonna, and that's one thing I like about this news company at the USM. They going back to the purity and the quality and the sound of the music. They gonna do what they fucking gonna do. And so I hope I'm the influence to help bring them to light. Now I ain't getting paid by them. This is what I motherfucking like. Y'all know on this channel, I do what the fuck I want to do. You can be here or not be here. It don't make a motherfucking difference to me. I sell boss. At the end of the goddamn day, I can make your shit move, or I can make your shit sit, or I can make you change the price on that shit. That Z8 535. By the end of the year, that shit should be about 450. You come on back down, get your ass up out the cloud, bring that shit back down to a realistic price, even though you can't put that shit up on the seat of the truck without 3.5 inch seat lift. And it ain't be now another 8 out there in output. Fat now fishing, because I just
3.5 inch seat lift. You need to be running 10s anyway.
This is a multiple 8. This is true. So
10s. Don't you throw no 8s in there. 10s.
Y'all should be by this time. I've been watching these people doing, floating tile, floating baby since 2014. That shit old, man. That shit old. That shit ain't getting no fucking traction. What's going? People want to sound good and know how to do no major shit. Teslas are selling like a motherfucker. Now they got, what's the Ford F-150 truck called? What's the Ford F-150 truck that's electric? Lightning.
$13.
Yeah. No, what now? You know that. The Ford, all electric Lightning.
Talking about the remote control car they got?
Oh man, they got F-150 Lightning.
Ford got electric something? They ain't even perfected. You know what? Go ahead. Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna stop. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Ram finally got a goddamn good F-1500 in 2019, and you around here acting like you lost your fucking mind. Come on, man.
Man, ain't no bad. Look here. Don't you do that. Ford can't even get a gas vehicle to stay on the road long enough for us to figure out if it's a good truck or not. That's because the government getting for $20K. Don't do that.
I seen that new Chevy. That Chevy electric truck. That motherfucker nice. That joke, the grill and everything. Yeah, that motherfucker nice. Ain't nobody. It's already heavy, so people are looking for efficiency. All the manufacturers y'all watching this channel for the next 5 years, I'm doing this, man. We need to go back to efficiency. Fuck these goddamn subwoofers y'all talking about taking 2,000, 4,000 mile watts. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Power done got cheap. We need this shit to go back to efficiency. Y'all need to start working. Y'all need to start working on getting these subwoofers, not speakers. You get these subwoofers up to not 89, 89, 91, 93 efficiency. So you don't need so much power for the move and you get to give it loudness. If not, your days are numbered. Straight up. Your days are numbered. You didn't chase behind Jacob Fuller and y'all keep making these subwoofers 100 pounds, 150 pounds. That's a small niche in the market. Nobody going for that shit. Especially with me here. I'm the first one gonna tell you. Ain't nobody going for that shit no more. We want efficiency. Facts. We want efficiency. You now they coming out with stuff talking about 79 efficiency. Fuck that. Really think. Really goddamn think, come out with something. Stop putting your name on the goddamn dust cap and bring these subwoofers efficiency up. The H need to be at 88. That's gonna be the low bar in the future. 88. Not 79. 78. Yeah, it can take a lot of power. So yeah, well, where we gonna put all this shit in? And we going electric. You know what's gonna happen by 2035? You're gonna see at least 30% of the cars on the road gonna be electric. And if you want to survive, you're gonna bring that efficiency up, man. Cause ain't nobody putting subs in their vehicle and go from a 350, 425 mile range to 175. Hey, well, shit, fuck that. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna work. Yeah, bring the efficiency. Really do something. Really do something. Stop weighing how much the subwoofer weigh and look at the size of the motor. That shit over. That shit easy. All you doing is making a big, large gap. You making a big, large gap with a lot of room that you can stick. Some of these gaps on these subwoofers, man, you can stick this right here between the voice core and the top plate.
What you mean? I'm saying like this: with two in a sundown X12, I can stand in the damn gap. What you mean? I can put both of my feet in there. In a sundown X12, I can put my foot in that damn gap. What are you talking about? That little bitty thing. Man, have you seen the gap, bro? Have you seen the shim that they sell to recon them subwoofers? Bro, they got a shim that they sell to recon a sundown subwoofer. It is thick as hell.
Okay.
I can stand in that gap. That's what I'm saying. You got to worry about no coil rub. You got at least 8 inches before it rub the side of that magnet.
Yeah, well,
the way it be dimpling and rocking. I don't know if you're right about that.
Hey, for that little pucker butthole to come back to looking like something.
Hey, look here, man. I'm already halfway feeling it. I gotta get back to building tomorrow. So I'm finna cut this channel out. But yeah, that's where we go. I just came up here to let y'all know ain't nothing happened to me, man. I'm Mama Mile, Mr. Paperclip, Mr. Goddamn setting the motherfucking industry standard. Tell them, baby, Mr. Goddamn calling everybody out. Mr. No dick riding. Yeah, Mr. on nobody fucking team. Yeah, that's what I'm pushing right now. I'm pushing efficiency. Make this shit make sense. If not, get out the way, because the ones who's gonna make this shit make sense, the USL is gonna make some big noise. People telling you, man, that shit said I was the hell. Yeah, they ain't number 1,500 watts for 1,100 watts down, 1,100 down. Yeah, power is cheap. Control that power ain't. We back on this channel, man. You shake your head, man. That's right. On this channel here, man, I'm pioneering that shit. I don't give a fuck who ain't with me. I don't give a fuck who ain't, because I came in the world by myself. I ain't got a twin at all. I got here by myself. Fuck boy thought he was gonna. He thought he was gonna be the eclipse me. Man, y'all make sure y'all send this clip to fuck boy. Ain't nothing done changed. That shit down from 699 to 535. I guess you see how important I am, ain't you? Y'all be blessed.
Hold on, MB. Hold on. Hey, man, you can't end a show like that. Man, you know what I got something I want to say.
Go ahead.
Man, fuck a sundown, man. Fuck them. Ain't that right, Kanar?
Overweight, highly inefficient, and they let a whole market on that goddamn road, and all y'all going to be broke. That's why he sold the company. Now you gonna go sell that liquor you said you was gonna do, didn't you? Remember you said that? Remember you told me that? I bet you in them circles like, oh yeah, he did. How the MB know that? Yeah, that's why he sold the company. You already know that shit was gonna have a short run. You done made your money and got out, doing absolutely fucking nothing.
Exactly.
Making big gaps up with Kicker finna run the gauntlet on y'all.
Funny, they already are.
It's crushing their ass, bro.
699, 535. Ain't been a motherfucking year. Hey, by the end of the year, that shit gonna be BOGO.
Hey,
you gonna be on TikTok Shop?
Yeah, come on, man. That shit ain't fucking.
It's gonna be on Temu. That's where it's going.
Temu. Gonna be on Temu, Alibaba.
It's gonna be on Temu.
Come on now, 699 when it came out in July, and it's 535 in January. We ain't got back to where you. We ain't got back to the day you dropped it, and you know it took goddamn $100 off. Come on, man.
150, no, 160. Damn.
I ain't like moving mouth now. You thought I was gone for a week? Now I just caught a cold, but I'm back with that same fuck shit. Y'all be blessed.